All right, no beating around the bush. You're undisciplined. You have terrible psychology, and the only reason that you're losing in trading is because of you. And it's as simple as that. It's realistically the only reason you're losing. Sorry, I'm getting hella text messages. The only reason that you're losing is because of you. It's not because the market's bad. It's not because, like, oh my God, bro, the market's choppy. Oh my God, like, these contracts are bad, or oh my God, I'm unmotivated. Like, it's no bullshit. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming everything around you in your life and blame yourself. That's when your trading will actually get better, is when you actually blame yourself. It sounds crazy. It doesn't even make sense right now, maybe, but you need to blame yourself for all of the mistakes that is going wrong with your trading. It's that simple. I'm out back of my house right now. Beautiful sky, beautiful sunset. I actually messed up today. That's the funniest thing, and that's the reason I'm making this video. I rarely do this ever, but I messed up today. I had like $600, $700 profit or something like that around there. I got greedy. I didn't stick to my trailing stop loss, and then I let it go all the way back up to break even and then hit my stop, and I gave away so much profits just because I was greedy. I had a beautiful trade, stuck to my plan, locked in, did everything the right way, and I gave profits back. And I never do that shit. And I was sitting here thinking, like, Johnny, what the fuck are you doing? How, like, you never do that. That's the unprofitable you. What are you doing? You know not sticking to your plan is the reason you just lost that money. And you know if you would have just stuck to your plan, you hit an A-plus setup, you hit a beautiful trade, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? So I was thinking to myself, like, yo, what the fuck? Gave myself a little, like, knock on my head, and then just, I'm good now. I'll be good for the rest of this week, and you know what I mean? And for Thursday, Friday, whatever. It's just funny because, like, bro, I never do that. But you, on the other hand, you watching this, you may be unprofitable, you may be having a hard time, you may be super fucking undisciplined, bro. You might let the trade run all the way. You might have 2 contracts and then you just get stopped out, and you let it run all the way in profits. You see green and then it comes all the way back, and then you take a losing trade. So what is that? You get fucking greedy. You probably have no discipline to the point where when you say you're not going to trade, oh, I'm not going to trade today, I'm not going to overtrade, I'm not going to overtrade. You see a good setup, you make it feel like you have a good setup right in front of you. You know what I mean? You tell yourself so much, like, you'll give yourself as many excuses as possible, like, oh, this order block actually looks good, like, fuck it, I want to take it, because you want to make some money back. You know what I mean? You want that money, you want that bread. And when you just act like that, and you act on emotion, you act on hesitation, and you just act out of your fucking self, and you're hella emotional, you're gonna fuck yourself over. It's that simple. And that's the reason that you're not making money, because you just keep doing the things that you know you shouldn't do. You know you shouldn't do something, but you feel like you should do it, so you do it anyway, and it fucks you over. You try to reset, you come back into it, a fresh morning, a new day, you get your coffee, you're like, all right, new day, I'm not gonna freaking overtrade, I'm not gonna get greedy, I'll make sure I stick to my stop loss. Boom, 9:30 hits, bang, all right, I'm gonna trade, fuck it, my stop loss hit, should I stick to, and then you just do the same mistakes, bro. What the fuck? You bugging. Same mistakes. Shit makes neggy sense. No sense at all, bro. You just keep doing the same shit. Bro, whatever your problem is, maybe I didn't even name it yet. Maybe you're impatient. Maybe you don't wait for a good setup. Maybe you don't wait for A-plus setups. Maybe you put too much money into that trade and think you're going to become a millionaire with one, like, really good full ported trade. Like, you're not. One trade is not going to change your life. Even if you full port it. Like, even if you throw, like, fuck it, like, I have $1,000 account, let me throw like 800, 1,000 in that bitch. Bro, the most you're gonna make probably is like 1,000, 2,000 in a day trade, you know what I mean? If anything. And that's like bro, what's the chances that it's gonna hit 200% every day? It's not a good chance. And what's the chance you get that perfect entry? What's the chance? Especially if you're an emotional, shitty-ass trader, bro, it's unlikely to happen. If it does, you don't deserve that win. You know what I mean? And I'm sure that's happened. I'm sure you guys have, like, not stick to your stop loss, and then it comes all the way back down and runs all your profits. And you're like, yeah, I just won. But realistically, you didn't stick to your plan. Realistically, you didn't stick to your plan. You don't deserve that win. You do not deserve to make that money. You should take that bread, bro, and go give it to a crackhead or some shit. I don't know. Go take your dukes out to dinner or something. I got no clue, bro. You don't deserve that. And that's karma. And the market is going to fucking chase your ass and smack your shit. You know what I mean? He's going to smack your shit right from the back, bro. He's going to be like, yup, give me that money. Easy. Bank. You don't deserve that. Give me that right back. Market's going to humble you. You're cooked. So stop doing that. That's one biggest thing. And the reason that you're undisciplined is because you have no trust with yourself. I say this over and over and over again. In my Discord, I send it in my YouTube. Like, if you do not have discipline, look at your discipline in your actual outside life. When you tell yourself you're going to go to the gym, do you go every single time? Or sometimes are you like, I don't feel like going, and then you lay down and you scroll on TikTok? Or are there some days where you wake up at, I don't know, fucking 6 a.m., you know you should get up for the trading day, and then what happens? You're like, fuck it, you slump. You go right back to sleep. And then you wake up at like 9, you're like, oh, shit, market's about to open. You know what I mean? Let me get on Johnny's Discord and fucking take a call out. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy, bro, because you tell yourself you're going to do something, and then you just don't do it. You do the opposite of what you say. And that transfers to your trading discipline. It literally 100% transfers to it. If you're not going to do what you say you're going to do, like let's say you say you're going to go to the gym, you say you're going to trade today, you say you're going to do all this stuff. My fault, I wanted to change directions. Background looks fire like this. You say you're going to do all this stuff, and then you just don't do it. Makes no sense. So, one thing that I would tell anybody in here is if you really want to be a better person with discipline in your actual life, if you want to be a better person in your trading, a more disciplined trader, you need to be able to build trust. You need to understand that this trading stuff takes a long time to get good at, and if you're in this for quick money, go sell feet pics, go do OnlyFans. I don't know, bro. Like, go Cash App method. Go sell some weed. I have no clue. There's no quick money in business, bro. And the only quick money that you're going to get doesn't last long, right? Everything that comes quick never lasts long. You get money selling sneakers. I don't think that's going to last long unless you're like really good at it and you have a lot of clientele. You get money selling weed, that's illegal. That don't last long. You make a quick trade, you full port, and you make a shit ton of money. That ain't going to last long because you have no discipline. You're going to give that shit right back to the market. You know what I mean? So anything in life that comes really quick that's not valuable, or that's valuable and comes quick, it doesn't really last long. But what takes a long time doesn't come quick and isn't easy. Does that make sense? So flip that, you know what I mean? Like, realize that in your head. What comes easy doesn't last long, but what takes long doesn't come easy. Realize that. So once you realize that in your head, you'll realize that if you really want to make it in this trading shit, you need to stop full porting. You need to stop over leveraging. You need to stop you literally just need to tell yourself you're going to do something and actually do it. It is that simple. Read this book. I tell everyone to read it already. You probably already did. Trading in the Zone, read it. It's really good with discipline. Mark Douglas says a lot of stuff. I'll go to a random page and just like read something. I don't even know. Like, look, he even does like a little quiz in the very beginning of like how good you are with what you do. But look, like, just going to read a random thing. Learn how to redefine your trading activities in such a way that you truly accept the risk and you're no longer afraid. When you've achieved a state of mind where you truly accept the risk, you won't have the potential to define and interpret market information in painful ways. That means, like, yeah, when you... I would look at that sentence as, like, I just literally went to a random page. Like, when you see that... That's like, that actually is a good example for full porting. Let's say you full port a trade, you put a lot of money in. You're going to be super scared. You're going to be emotional. But if you actually put money into that trade that you're okay with losing, you're like, oh, this is a regular size. Like, I'm confident in this trade, bang. You're not going to worry about all the bad stuff going on in the market. You're not going to worry about if it's going in the opposite direction because you accepted the risk already. Does that make sense? That's actually a good... Bro, I randomly went to a random page. That's crazy. I thought it was going to be a random sentence too, but that was a good line too. It basically means, like, if you full port a trade and if you, like, put a lot of money into a trade, you're going to be emotional because you know you cannot afford to lose that money. But if you actually just do a regular size that you're okay with losing, if you trade properly, trade correctly, you're going to be good. You're not going to be super emotional. You're going to be okay with the loss because you're not afraid to lose that bread. And that's when you're not worried about all of the other trading fucking, like, all of the things that are not going right, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You're not going to worry about, oh, is this trade going wrong? Fuck, like, it's not going in my way. This is doing wrong. This is happening, yada, yada, yada. You're just trading because you know when you put your actual size on and you don't full port, you're going to be okay in that trade. You're going to know, like, oh, this is a trade that I took, I was confident in. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we learn. And if you have that type of mindset every single day, you will gradually get better with your trading and with your discipline and with building trust with yourself. If you study a model/strategy every single day, you put it into practice. You preach it, you practice it. You preach it, you listen, you learn it, you practice it. You put it into the market, you learn it, you study it. What do you think I got out here, bro? Come on, notebook, like I'm working, bro. Coffee, book, notebook, laptop, phone. That's all you need. And you're a millionaire. Bang. Easy. Like, what the fuck? And you just gotta realize, guys, that, man, like, it's actually crazy. Looking back at my younger self, the only reason I did not make money, I'm so serious, I'm making about 7 to 12K a month now from trading with my normal account. I'm doing an account challenge right now with my Discord. If you're watching this and you're not in my Discord, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. My Discord makes money every single day. Like, I've actually, like, my win rate has went up so much the past couple months. I trade live every single morning, and like, these people watch me live every single morning. They take the same trades as me. They make money. They're able to some of them are able to quit their jobs, buy their own cars. One dude just got a $4,000 payout. Like, bro, I charge like $50 a month for it. It's absolutely, and now I'm charging like $19.99 a week, like, for a trial or whatever. I don't really give a fuck about that. I just put that in there just in case anybody wanted to join, but it's insane. My students are doing very well, and it's because I'm wiring their fucking brains with discipline and with this good, like, with really good psychology and the truth of trading. Not just like, oh, we gotta buy and sell, we gotta full port this bitch, bro, it's gonna be a crazy trade. No, like, that's not what we're focused on. We're focused on psychology. We're focused on discipline. You guys see my Instagram. That's what you need to focus on to actually do good. You need to trust yourself. I'm gonna give you guys like a 3-step plan to trusting yourself. So every single day, you're basically gonna wake up and you're gonna journal. You should get yourself a journal. You saw mine. You're gonna journal your plans, your goals, and what you want to do every single day. So it's whether you want to wake up, you want to get your coffee, then you want to try to do something uncomfortable. That's also another really big thing that's going to help you with your discipline, is getting out of your comfort zone and getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. Realize what I just said. Once you can get uncomfortable in life and realize, okay, this is uncomfortable, I don't like this, but I know that it's going to be good for me. Boom, you continuously do it, right? Like, I went to Boca Raton, Florida. I moved out last year, and it was hella uncomfortable. As an 18-year-old kid, I moved out by myself to a random state, random town, fucking just said fuck it, blew, like, full, just balls deep, just in that shit. And I was just like, fuck, bro, what's the worst that can happen? I go broke and move back to my grandma's house? Like, shit, that don't sound too bad. I'm already here now. Why not take the fucking risk? I did it, got hella uncomfortable, put my back against the wall, ended up starting doing content like this, all going well now. Everything's going well. I was just in the spot that you're at, bruh. Fuck. I get so many DMs, bro, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You're ugly as shit saying that, bro. Oh, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It's hard. You're stop being a little bitch, bro. What's gonna happen? You fail one time? What's gonna happen? You go back to your parents' crib, bro? Like, you're weird. Shit makes no sense, bro. Motherfuckers are so close-minded and so negative toward themselves. They think they're just gonna lose. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna work. Yada, 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 bro. Just keep working, dog. That's what I'm talking about with the trust. You have to trust yourself. You have to actually put in work and do it and see results or see losses and then see if it works or not in order for you to actually know if it works. Most people started for 3 to 6 months, even a year, and be like, oh, I'm done. Like, you didn't even go through a year of it, bro. After a year of trading, that's when, like, the real learning starts, bro. So realize that. You have to keep going, man. You have to build discipline and trust. It's so much easier said than done. And everyone is going to tell you, yo, you got to build discipline. You got to be disciplined with your trading. You got to do this, that, yada, 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 bro. It's much easier said than done. I can tell you every day, yo, be disciplined, bro. Peace out. Have a good day. Like, you're going to fucking go scroll on TikTok and jerk your shit after, bro. Like, I'm trying to figure out the best way to tell it to you guys. Like, what I would do every day is I would cut off, like, friends, man. Friends that bring you down. If you have someone in your life that is just really fucking, like, just not benefiting you at all, bro. And by benefiting, I don't mean, like, oh, got to give you money or be, like, any type of special person, bro. If they're not making you happier, making you comfortable, like making you like feel like a good person, if they're not bringing value to you, if they're not helping you out, having your back, you know what I mean? Like, if they're not just like, if they don't have the same like mind as you, if they're not like-minded, bro, what's the point of being around them? If you want to be a millionaire and then you have someone that wants to be a smoker, bro, y'all are not gonna combine. That shit is cookies and that shit's cooked. Shit's cooked, bro. Straight cooked. So any of the friends, any people around you, bro, get them out, dog. What are they doing for you? Oh, well, they're my day ones. Like, I gotta stay around them, man. I just grew up with them, bro. Then keep growing up with them. Stay normal. Fuck it. Whatever you want to do. Because I was the same way. Until I really started to, like, respect myself and realize my own goals mattered than just people's feelings. Right? Or you just live for other people and do whatever they feel like is right. Simple. So figure that out, bro. Cut people out of your circle. Small. That's why I named my inner circle. Like what? My inner circle program, bro. Bunch of fucking killers. It's my mentorship. Literally with a small group every single day working. We journal. We back test. We do pop-up classes. Quiz it. Bro, man. Fuck that. But it's insane, bro. I'm actually hella happy I called my shit my inner circle. That's a tough-ass name, bro. Having an inner circle, bro, just a group of fucking killers, bro. Nobody else around you. No distractions, bro. Simple, but besides that, man, you need to have your own inner circle. You need to join a inner circle. Not even join, like, I didn't mean to say it like that. You need to be in your own inner circle. Create it in your IRL life, bro. Like, go into an inner circle to the point where it's like, that's just what I like to call mine, like my inner circle. My circle where it's like everyone's in my circle, bro. Simple. I don't have no outer circle, bro. That's just all like, yo, sup, deuces, peace. You know what I mean? I'm joking, but that's just types of people that I'm just not, I respect everybody, but I don't want to give everyone my time, energy, and attention. So my inner circle is someone and people and a group of people that I really want in my life for a lifetime, bro. Like my grandparents, like my best friend, like my students, like my girlfriend, like my close IRL friends. Like, I don't want too many other friends, bro. Like, I don't want to be texting everyone 24/7. You're just giving your time and energy away. And then you're going to be, instead of giving yourself that energy and that time and that attention and what you want to be doing in your older life, like trading, like being an entrepreneur, like the gym, whatever it is, you're giving it away to people. And then what you actually need to be putting that energy and time into, it's lacking that. And that's exactly why you're not at the spot that you want to, because you do too many things that make other people happy, or because other people want that, or because you feel like that's good for them. Did you even ask yourself, like, yo, am I doing what makes me happy? That's another, like, topic we can touch on, like, with being disciplined and everything. Like, bro, you probably, like, watching this video, you probably do everything that your parents want you to do for you, bro. Oh, your teacher says this is what you got to do to be successful, so that is what you're programmed to think. That's what I have to do to be successful. Your parents, oh, you have to go to college. You have to do what we did. You have to do this. Like, this is how you can become successful. And then it basically programs your mind to you thinking, damn, bro, like, I got to do that to make them happy. Huh? Brother, did you even ask yourself what you had to do for yourself to make yourself happy? Or are you doing everything for everyone else in your life? Does that make sense? Are you living your life and doing what you believe in? Or are you living your life for other people and listening to them and doing what they believe in? Does that make sense? I hope that hits a little hard, bro. Like, maybe some kids for college, and people are forced to do shit, which I can't control. That is what it is. But people are like, oh, like, people's parents will say, bro, you have to go to college, you have to do this, you have to do that, you have to get that degree in order to make a lot of money and be successful. Money doesn't even really fully have to do with success, in my opinion. I don't think success has a definition. I think success is whatever you define it as and what success is to you. Someone can't tell me if I'm successful or not. They don't know what my success is or not. I do, though. I know what makes me feel like I'm successful. I fully don't feel like I'm fully successful. I still have some shit that I got to go through and explore and witness and make memories with. But I think I'm pretty successful, like, for my age and for what I've came from. So I think I'm on the right track. I'm doing good. But someone over there or over here, over there can't be like, yo, you're not successful at all. You make no money, or you don't do. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I'll never, like, I love my grandma to death. Like, she's inside right now, but I'll never let her tell me, like, Jonathan, you have to do that if you want to be successful. Bro, I do whatever the fuck I want. It's my life. That's how you need to look at it. It's my life. And then some people be like, whoa, my parents said that, and if I want to live under their house, I got to do what they say. Okay. Speed up your journey. Lock the fuck in. That should give you a reason to lock in. If you really don't want to do what your parents or your teachers or anybody around you is telling you what to do, lock in. Then you can move the fuck out like I did. They wanted me to go to college. They didn't really care what I did, to be honest. They knew I was failing high school at a 1.8 GPA. I had to get the fuck out of here to pursue my own dream. So I moved out to Florida for a year, fully isolated, locked in with myself, and grinded the fuck out of my business and out of my social media, out of my trading and everything. And I blew the fuck up. My trading is doing so much better. I used to be making $90 and then losing $500. Now I'm fucking losing like $100 per trade and making thousands of dollars. So you live the life that you choose, brother. If you are going through something right now, which everyone goes through their own emotions and everyone goes through their own shit. Girlfriend's calling me, bro. She's kind of beat for right now. But yeah, everyone goes through their own shit. It is what it is. If you're going to keep making excuses. Keep making excuses, and you're going to live the life that you chose. Simple as that. Like the life that you're living right this second, the place that you're at, the reason you're sitting there, the school that you're at, the job that you're at, you chose that life. Everything in this life, in my opinion, I think a lot of things in this life is a choice. And you chose to take that step or to think like that, to make that choice. You know what I mean? I think a lot of things are choices, and you probably don't want to hear that, because then you'll think and be like, damn, why did I do that? Because that was my choice. Why did I do that? You can't look backwards. You don't want to move backwards. You only want to move forward. So anything you did in the past or anything that you're doing right now, or the spot that you're at right now, the only way you're going to get out of that is just if you keep looking forward, you keep moving forward, and you keep locking in. And it's that simple. Remember, success is defined by the way that you think you're successful. Do you think you're successful yet, or do you think you're pretty broke, you're pretty unhappy, you haven't explored too much, you're not creating relationships, you're not creating memories? Because that's kind of my success, to be honest. That's what I want to do. I want to travel, make memories, create relationships, create a family, build properties, build house, create, retire my family, make other people happy, help other people out. That's success to me. I don't give a fuck about $1 million or $1 billion. There's no big difference to me. Like, if someone would ask me, like, yo, you want to be a billionaire? No, I really don't give a fuck about that. I don't want to waste all my time on this earth trying to make $1 billion, because when I die, I cannot bring that $1 billion to me. But what I can bring with me is how can I say it? What I left on this earth, the impact that I left on people, the impact I left on this earth, like my soul that was left behind, like how I treated people, the memories that I created with people. You know what I mean? That's what will come with you, I feel like. Not money. Fuck, you can't bring money to heaven, fried ass boy. So I don't even want $1 billion. I want a couple mil, 10, 20. I don't even give a fuck, bro. I'm 20 years old, bro. I just want to make money so I can live in freedom and travel, dog. I really don't give a fuck. And I know trading's going to be able to do that for me, and trading will be able to do that for you too, bro. So I'm going to end the video right here. If you watched to the end of this, I hope this helped you out a little bit. Like I said, if you're undisciplined with your trading, you need to lock the fuck in. If you're new to my YouTube channel, if you're new to anything, please lock in. If you want to trade with me, you can click the link in this bio right here on YouTube. You can go to my Instagram bio. It's $19 to trade with me, or $50 a month, whatever you want to do. You'll make that back the first day, first 2-3 days, maybe the 3 days, probably the first day. I teach everything in there. I teach my strategy. I teach you how to be disciplined like this. I teach my psychology. I'm literally giving you alerts every single day. I'm giving you trade call-outs, whatever you want to call it. It's a like-minded community. And just to let you guys know, be prepared for something absolutely insane coming soon. I have something that's going to be life-changing coming out. Peace out. Love y'all.